Yo, what's going on? I'm looking for Yoooooomoma. Is this him?
Yo, this is your boy, Yoooooomoma.
Okay, good.
AKA the GOAT.
Okay, this is the GOAT. All right, so I'm just letting everybody know in the stream right now. We're doing this live. It's going to be available on YouTube for anybody that misses it. We got the GOAT, Yoooooomoma, on the stream right now. He's joining GmiasWorld. I want you guys to go. I want you guys to give him a nice welcome, but we're going to jump right into it, bro.
Yo, what's up? Can you hear me good, though?
Yeah, yo, everybody hears you pretty good. Yo, guys, you can hear him, right? Everybody hears him good? I'm pretty sure everybody hears you pretty well. You guys hear him, right?
All right, cool.
Yeah, you're good. All right, so welcome to GmiasWorld. First off, I want to say that I'm gonna tell you right now, your skits and the crazy and the things that you do on your channel is completely hilarious. But we're gonna get down to the Madden community right now, and I got some questions for you that a lot of people were told me to ask you during my earlier stream. They want to ask you some specific things. I'm gonna start off with with the parody that you made about Skimbo. Now, Skimbo's Skimbo's a good dude. We know that he plays Madden competitively, things like that. But he had some questionable things in his past with those Twitter things, and you made that Skimbo. I want to ask you. What is your feeling about Caucasian individuals that use the N-word in the Madden community?
Well, when I first heard about the Skimbo thing, I was in Las Vegas, and I thought he said with the A, and then so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a live video and I'm gonna back my boy Skimbo up because I know Skimbo, we kick it and shit like that, like outside of Madden, like we hope, like we chill. And then later on, somebody sent me a text like, he didn't say the dog, he said the ER. I was like, he said it like that, bro. And so when I got that, I was like, oh no, Skimbo. Then I hit up Skimbo. I was like, yo, Skimbo, though, you said it like that? He was like, yeah, bro. I was like, nah, that don't even fly. He was like, yeah, but, and I was just like, yeah, I can't let you slide, dog. I don't even let nobody slide on saying something wild like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, because, I grew up, my grandfather, he grew up in the times where, segregation and colored bathrooms and everything like that. When I was a kid, I even went down south with my grandpa in Arkansas, and they still had colored bathrooms down the street.
Wow.
But my grandpa kind of taught me a lot about what was going on at that time, and you know what I'm saying. And it angers me when people use that and say the nigger, or even nigga from a white person is wild for me. You know what I'm saying? So when he said it, and then I heard him say the ER, I got on him hard, and then when I got over it a little bit, then I made fun, and then that's when I came up with the video. Yeah, the video came. I was looking to make a diss track about Skimbo, and then that's when that video came, and there was.
Okay. So what you're saying is that you have a personal relationship with him, so you don't necessarily consider him a racist person.
No, not at all. Like what I know of him and how we hang out and how we talk. No, he's not even close to being racist. Like, I mean, he just seemed like a normal dude. I mean, but honestly, I hang out with a lot of Caucasians, and sometimes they do have that racial intent inside of them, but they don't know it, and it comes out. You know what I mean? And just like me, like I feel like sometimes I can be racist. I be racist towards Latin individuals, Asians, and some other kind of races. You know what I'm saying? But I don't go too far, but I make it funny and fun, and and when someone digs at me about my race, but me being black or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I don't take it to heart. But when they use the ER and then it refers to slavery and all that kind of stuff that we went to as black people, then that's just a little bit too far. But I do the same thing too. I mean, I diss AKG, and AKG is goddamn African. You know what I'm saying? And I diss them, and I diss Africans, you know what I'm saying? But I don't go too far with it. So I just think he just went a little too far with the Twitter tweet shit, but he dialed it back and he apologized and shit, so I let it slide.
All right, so I'm not sure if you're familiar with this whole thing that's going on with a new YouTuber, Jmellflo, and that dude Sly, Problem. All of them have been in a feud about this guy allegedly doing a lot of different things, but you were one of the guys that made a video. Say it again.
What was that?
About that dude Sly and Problem.
Yeah.
They're having some issues with a new YouTuber, Jmellflo. I don't know if you've heard about this yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question. You made a video about that dude Sly way back when he attacked Problem personally for no reason. How do you feel about Problem now backing a guy that targeted him for no reason just because they're attacking the same person? How do you feel about that?
Okay, well, first of all, that's funny because that's the whole reason why I hit you up and I talked to you was because that's the video I seen. Like somebody sent me the video. Somebody went, "Hey, your mama, you know that interview that you did with what's his name? What's the boy's name? Flo?
Yeah, Jmellflo.
That's why I was like, oh shit, that interview was awesome, dude. Like when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, that shit is crazy. And the me and Sly's relationship was I did do a diss at Sly, and then Sly never replied, and then Sly turned around and I did like some song with Siwoo or whatnot, and then Sly was like, oh, your mom was dissing all kind of Twitch guys, so I'm gonna diss him, and he did like a rap song, and people asked me to reply to Sly, and I was like, dude, why am I gonna reply to Sly? He killed himself in his own diss. I didn't even say nothing, and he just buried himself. I was like, I'm not gonna kill a dead man. Like he just killed himself with that freestyle. But the whole thing with the Problem thing and Jay Mills, I think that Problem did step over the line with Jay Mills. I mean, Jay Mills is doing his thing as far as YouTube, and he's doing his numbers on Twitch, and Sly basically just said, yo, Jay Mills is botting or whatnot, and I think botting is stupid, and if he's caught like buying views or buying something like that, I think that is you should not be doing that in the Madden community or any kind of community. You know what I'm saying? Like, earn your views, earn your subscriptions, earn your shit. Like me, I don't do that shit. Like I earn my, even though I don't have those crazy ass numbers on YouTube, and people say, hey man, you should have those numbers. Hey, I just try to earn my shit, man. Like my videos are hot. I know they hot. And there's some other people with with trash ass videos that be getting million views, but I'd be like, yo, that people just like trash, or he bought his views. I'm not gonna do that shit. If I get 600 or I know my shit is classic. People look back at my videos and be like, yo, your shit is hard. But I'm never ever in my life gonna buy views. You know what I'm saying? And if Jay Mills did get caught buying views, he should get ridiculed and he should get hate for it. If I saw Sly's video. He does raise some great points as far as looking at his Twitch. All of a sudden, there's no move. He has 800 people viewing his Twitch, but there's no movement in the chat. That doesn't make any sense. Then he said that there's a lot of Europeans that are viewing it, and that is correct. Like Europeans don't watch Madden fucking Twitch or watch whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I made some good points. But at the end of the day, if Jay Mills come through and he said, yo, I didn't get botted or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And and I do believe Jay Mills said that, yo, I did tag Problem, but Problem tagged me in videos too. So it's like, wait, why are you dissing Jay Mills when you tagged the nigga too? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But pretty much. Go ahead.
Yeah, I disagree on Problem with that. Like, yo, don't say that, oh, Jay Mills tagged you on some YouTube video and he's clout chasing or whatnot, but you sit around and you tag niggas in your videos, so what does that make you? You know what I'm saying? That makes you a clout chaser too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
pretty much. That's what I wanted to clarify with you, because people brought it to my attention that, you had that issue with Sly. So overall, right now, with what's going on, Jmell has been a regular. I've already done like 3 interviews with him, and he actually just made a video, pretty much, RIP in Sly's channel. I don't know what happened with it, but we're gonna probably have to get back into that another time. But the bottom line is, before we get into the juicy stuff, I wanted to have your take on what Madden has become. Now, obviously, you've been a Madden competitive player for a long time. What do you think is going on with the actual gameplay? Obviously, we both, Rex tagged both of us in a comment today where he wanted us to actually do a song together. So we both familiar with Rex and the creative director of Madden. What do you think? What do you think is going on with the actual state of how the game has become a little bit more bum friendly? What do you think about Madden as it is right now?
Personally, it's making me it's making me some good money, and it's giving me a lot of views on my videos, because when Madden is good, I really don't have too much to talk about. But I can't really do too many diss videos or no update videos on Rex. But no, I think playing the game, there's a lot of new kids playing and stuff like that. Back when I was playing, you know, in 07, 08, and Madden 10 and shit like that, a lot of people that was playing the game had full-time jobs. But now you see a lot of kids that play Madden 24/7. So that's why you see a lot of young kids and a lot of you call them bums, but all those kids come around because they can watch YouTube videos, they can watch shocker videos, learn new plays easy. They can Twitch, and then somebody can watch their Twitch, rewind their Twitch, and find out how to do that play that they're running. Because everybody's running the same stuff, and that's just because they're watching what's on Twitch, what's on YouTube, and not coming up with their own creative plays. And I can't fault the players for that, because I do fault a little bit of Rex and I do fault EA. I wish that they would open up the playbook a lot more as far as defense, as far as offense. I mean, I don't want to be in snugs every goddamn play on offense. I want more plays in snugs. I want more plays in wide trips. 4-6 bear has been demolished. Like, bear all the time. But now they don't even have cover 2 and 4-6 bear. And I'm just like, yo, Rex, open up the playbook so you can see people run a lot, some more different defenses and different offenses instead of everybody running the same nickel blitz. I want more blitzes. When he decided to get rid of the A gap blitz and the D gap blitz, it really irritated me, because a lot of people like to find different blitzes and different angles inside, coming through the middle, coming through the side, and different things like that. It's like, it wasn't a bad thing that there were A gap and B gap blitzes. It was just that it was just that people were getting caught up in the A gap, B gap blitzes because you're in a 5-step drop with the QB. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
The QB, like back in the day, you can hike the ball, you can move away from an 8-gap blitz, but now you're stuck in a five step back, stop 5 drop back, and it catches you in an 8-gap blitz, and you can't really move. So I just wish Rex and EA would just open up the game. If they just open up the game, you'll see a lot of people running a lot of different plays and stuff like that. Right now, everybody got the same mindset. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's running the same shit.
All right. So the biggest question that a lot of people told me that they wanted me to ask you, you being a competitive player for so long, what do you think about nano detection?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I said it's just dumb. It's the dumbest thing ever. Like,
okay.
You know, it has everybody running the same garbage. I remember back in the day, Providence used to run a sting pinch. Nobody ever seen a sting pinch, and he just came out of the blue with it. You know what I'm saying? Chow used to run some crazy blitzes coming from the D gap, the edge blitzes. Everybody used to have different blitzes, but now you look at Madden, and everybody's running the same nickel outside, coming from the right blitz or coming from the left. Everybody has the same blitz, and it just sucks, because I like to see blitzes come from every angle, and you know, and the blocking should be a lot better too. You know, that's how you stop the 8-gap blitz, not the detection. Like, you know, you should be able to slide your blitzes to the left, the right, the middle. You know, you should be able to look at a play and kind of be on offense and have a brain and be like, yo, he's going to try to blitz me from the left, or he's going to try to blitz me from the right. And then you can try to pick that up with sliding your line. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't know if you played 2K05 back in the day.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
You remember the blocking in that game was just like, the blockers actually had a brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like, they would move. If a dude was blocking anybody, he would move down and block somebody that was coming for the QB. And this year in Madden today, like, if a blocker's not blocking somebody on the left side, it's like he's just blocking a ghost. He just stands there. He doesn't try to pick up somebody that's coming from the right. You know what I mean? Like, cause that's the problem. You know, fix the blocking animation where the guys are actually trying to pick up blitzes or pick up a guy coming from the edge. If you have nobody coming from the left side, then drop down and pick up somebody coming from the right. You know what I mean? It's simple. It's not hard.
Okay, so as far as all the things that you just said, do you think that you know, Madden going to FrostBite in 18, do you think that would make a difference?
Yeah, I think the look of the game definitely, and the guys will be more stoked. And I feel like I feel like Madden try to change his engine every year, and we're still getting that Honda Civic engine with a Lamborghini interior. But you know what I'm saying? I just want that Henny, man. I just want 1 year. They do this every now and then. Like, I think every 4 to 5 years, they'll just all of a sudden come out with a good Madden. Like, I remember in Madden 09 and Madden 08 were subpar. Maddens were, like, not bad, but it was just like, man, what the fuck? You know? And so when Madden 10 came, no one really had high expectations for Madden 10. But Madden 10 was one of the best Maddens that ever happened, and we didn't even know why. We were like, wait, why did they drop a good game? We're not going to complain about it, but god damn, this is a good-ass Madden right here.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't even know why they dropped something that hot. Maybe it was because they had 2 features on the cover, and maybe because it was Larry Fitzgerald and Palomalo was on the cover. Maybe it was something like that. We didn't know why, but Madden 09 wasn't that great. But then Madden 10 came, and we didn't expect too much, and then all of a sudden they gave us an awesome Madden. And so that's kind of like how we feel every year Madden drops. We're like, oh, maybe it's the year. Maybe it's the year. You know, maybe it's the year. So maybe Madden 18 is the year for an awesome Madden where we don't complain about too much and, you know, everything will be great, you know?
Okay. And we have to definitely ask you about this. We all know that Dub.W won the tournament. We know about the tweets and stuff like that. Similar to Skimbo, though. I don't know if you know Dub.W that well, but he was another guy that, you know, was using racial slurs, etc., etc. He was fined. I just want to know your take on that whole situation. Do you think that more and more of the people that are being proclaimed the new face of Madden, because obviously Problem hasn't won in a while, so people are looking, you know, to other places. Do you think that the other people that are representing our brand of Madden tend to use racial slurs at an excessive rate?
Yeah, W. I mean, I met W a few times. Like, if you go to a lot of these, if you go to a lot of these live tournaments, I go to a lot of live tournaments, and I meet a lot of these guys, and we hang out and chill and everything like that. That W one was a surprise to me on what he was saying to his friends and stuff like that. I don't give no excuses to nobody. I told him how I felt about it, you know what I'm saying? Got on him about it, and obviously, you know, the people around him that see him every day in the hood and Philly and everything, they got over it, you know what I'm saying? And I got over it. I was like, okay, because it really hurt him. Like, it really hurt him. As far as he got $3,000 taken away from him, that's one. Then EA doesn't want him to win again because they don't want that stigma on them that they're racist. So he's getting dicked out of a lot of bread for saying what he said in those tweets. So, but he apologized for it. He, you know, he said he made a mistake, and I let him. And you know, once in a while you gotta let guys slide. Also, I let him slide. I met the guy a few times, and he loved black women. Like, I mean, maybe he just don't like black dudes. You know, It's like, I don't like black guys. I like black women. Maybe that's the route he's going with. You know what I mean? You know, there's a lot of black guys I don't like that be trying to holler at my female. Maybe I don't like niggas either. You know, so. You know, maybe that's just how we feel. You like black women, but you don't like niggas. Hey, that's just his thing. I don't know. I let him slide. You know, I let him slide off. So I just say, you know, Debbie, we talking everything like that. I said, okay, you cool with stuff like that. You know what I mean? You don't know Debbie, but he like black girls. He like the ratchet dots. He like the dot. You know what I'm saying? That's my dude.
So
he goes to a club. He hurting black girls. He move white girls. Get the hell out of my way.
Doesn't that seem interesting to you though? Because I actually came up with this. This is a specific question that I wanted to ask you. Why are people so easy to give people a pass for using the N-word, but if a guy like Jmell comes along and they attack him and make up all these things about him, even though he says that he's not doing it, like sort of a thing where you don't want anybody, you know, to succeed as far as getting any kind of success, but you'll let somebody else slide with that. Like, is there any balance within?
No. Jay Mills, man, I don't got no problem with him. The only problem I got with Jay Mills, to be honest with you, the only problem I got with Jay Mills is he's going at it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? The way I had the same problem Jay Mills did, dude. When I came into the game and I was playing Madden and I was doing YouTubes and all that stuff like that, I had the same problem. You got guys, you start doing some decent numbers, and you got guys hate on you. This is the way J Mills kills everything. Just diss them, dog. Make a diss video. Make a diss song. Problem not going to return fire. He not going to say, what is Problem going to say? You know what I'm saying? Diss the dude. That's how I did it. Nobody messed with me because it don't matter how big you are or how small you are. I will destroy you. I will definitely destroy you, and they won't mess with me. Like there was some kid, I mean, when my numbers was going real high, and I was doing some diss songs and some diss videos and whatnot, and I was doing 24,000 a view and everything like that. People were like, okay, cool. So some little guys, you know, not even known in the Madden community, decided, hey man, I'm gonna make my name off of your mama. I'm gonna diss your mama real quick. Your mama ain't gonna come back at me because, you know, your mama's making these numbers on YouTube. He ain't gonna say nothing to me. I don't care who you are. They were the lowest of the lowest. Nobody even knew who they were. They dissed me in a song, and I came back, and it's actually a video of it. It's one of my favorite videos, me personally. It's Kendrick Lamar. I did a Kendrick Lamar parody on them with the Drake, the Kendrick Lamar Drake song a long time ago. And I dissed the shit out of him. I did a video on him, and I dissed him so bad about how he liked to sleep with his friend. I got Facebook pictures that they were sleeping in the same bed, naked and all that stuff. Then I destroyed their life, and nobody knew what it was in the Madden community. People were like, damn, who the fuck did you just diss right here? Some low-level kids that thought they can diss your mama and get away with it. I don't let nobody get away with nothing. If you say something about me, get ready for me to do a diss video about you. Get ready to get some songs. I'm going to go in and get some pictures. I'm going to Google you. I'm going to destroy you. And these kids, and then I got in a party chat with these kids after I did the song, like maybe 3 weeks or 4 weeks. And it was like, yo, mama, why'd you do that like that? And I was like, you made a diss song about me. You thought you was just going to get away with just dissing me? Because if you get away with dissing me, then everybody think they're going to get away with dissing me.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. Yeah.
And that's all I gotta approach J Mills. Like, hey man, don't complain about it. I wish these kids are problem would say something wild about me. Or Sly, which he did and he killed himself. I don't know what he was thinking. He buried himself. But you should want these guys doing the numbers you're doing, and you're on top right now. Because it's when J Mills streams on Twitch, he's higher than Problem. You know what I'm saying? Problem is second. He's number one because he got the views. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Problem is looking at it like, oh man, this dude's coming in and just taking over, and now I'm going to go at his neck on Twitter or whatever. Hey, when J Mills said, hey, I blocked Problem, that was the bad move right there. Don't do that. What you do is you let him go off like that. Take everything that he's saying and then just diss him. That's where J Mills lost me. When he said, yo, man, I had to block Problem, and I had to... No! Get rid of him! Destroy him! Destroy him! The reason why I diss Sly, the only reason why I diss Sly in my Sly video that you mentioned, I diss Sly because the way he diss Problem. He dissed him the wrong way. I mean, come on, you gotta do it the right way. If you're gonna destroy a man, destroy a man. You know what I'm saying?
No,
don't come at him. Don't come at him. We come at him hard.
Okay, so do me a favor. Can the people in the Twitch stream are asking what is your YouTube channel?
Just type in the search box. Type in Yo Mama and type in Madden, and I'm the first one that come up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
Mama Madden.
Okay, so yeah, speaking of your diss tracks though, you had a classic one against Ron Effect. We want to know. The people want to know, why would you choose Ron Effect to attack?
Ron Effect attacked me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he attacked me on Twitter. Problem. He said I said because at the time Problem and Ron Effect were like really good friends, like they were like real cool, right? And so I said something about Problem. I said, yo, Problem, cool ass stream, and I didn't know who Ron Effect was. I was like, yeah, that guy that was next to you, because they did some thing for EA or something. That guy that was next to you was kind of loud, dude. I couldn't really hear you talking or something like that, because it was Ron Effect being Ron Effect. I didn't even know who the kid was. And then I was like, he's kind of loud, dude. Like, whatever, tell him to quiet, get a little quiet, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't hear what you're saying. And then Ron Effect replied, he's like, man, shut up. He was like, shut up, little boy. You don't know me. I was like, what? I was like, well, really? That's how you feel? And I told him on Twitter, I said, hey, man, you might want to back that up. You don't know who I am. And he was like, man, nobody cares who you are. And then that's when I went to Problem. I said, hey, Problem, I low-key told him, I said, hey, you better tell your boy to chill because I'm going to go at his neck. And he was like, and then Problem, we told Ron Effect, he was like, hey, man, chill, that's your mama, dude. Like, he be doing these crazy-ass diss videos. You know what the problem? And then I guess Ron Effect thought he was part of the movement. He's a Problem movement. He's bulletproof. He was like, yo, mama, you ain't nothing, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. I went in. I said, all right. I just went in. I said, man, let me do this bacon song with his fat ass. So I just did that song, and then that's how that song came about. And I destroyed him. I beat him up so bad that he deleted me on Twitter. And and then everybody on his Twitch, you can't even say my name in his Twitch. You can't even go to Ron Effect and say, yo, mama, because he got blasted on his Twitch for not responding to coming back on me after I did that diss track on him.
Wow. Yeah, I had no idea. People made it seem to me, like I said, the information that came to me, it seemed as if you just attacked Ron. So that's good that you cleared that up for everybody. Also,
no, I didn't even know who Ron was. Ron was part of Problems movement, and Ron was yelling at Prod. They were at the same big venue, and Ron Effect was just being too loud. And I just told, hey man, tell that kid next to you to dial it down a little bit. It's kind of loud, bro. I can't even hear what you're saying. And then Ron got on Twitter, and he was just like, man, shut up, little kid, or something like that. I'm like, wait, who the fuck is he talking to like that? Dog, you know who he's talking to? And so I try to warn him. I even, in my Twitter, if you go back on it, I think he deleted a lot of what he said, but if you go back on it, I told the kid, I told Ron Effect, I said, hey man, chill out, bro. You don't know me like that, bro. I'm not saying I'm gonna fight you, because I'm not gonna get physical with you, but I'm gonna end your career. I'm gonna end your whatever you got going on Twitch. I'm gonna end it. And I did just that. He used to have like 400, 500 people look at his Twitch. And then after he never responded to me, he turned into like Nicki Minaj. Like nobody, I swear to God, he turned into Nicki Minaj. Like everybody was like, yo, you gonna reply to your mama? Every other tweet, every other person on Twitch was like, you gonna reply to your mama? And he never did. And he destroyed his career. Like, that's it, you know? And okay.
And this newer one that you had with the young Kiv not shaking D Jones's hand. What made you? What inspired you to do that? I know young Kiv is very likable. So what happened with that?
Rex, the creator of Madden, EA Madden. Rex.
What about Rex?
Rex hit me up. Rex was like, yo, mama, you see what happened with young Kiv and Djones? I was actually there, but I didn't see the handshake situation. I never seen it. I went outside for something, or I was talking to somebody outside at EA Studios, and then like 2 days later, Rex hit me up on Twitter, like he DM'd me, and he was like, yo, mama, did you see what happened with Kiv and Djones? And I was like, no, what happened? Like, Kid didn't shake Djones' hand. I was like, really? And he was like, you want to make a song about that, huh? Like, he was like trying to instigate it. Like, he was like, yo, mama, you going to make a song about that, huh? And he was like, what? And he was like, wink, wink, make a song about it. And I was like, baby, I was thinking about it. I was thinking to myself, I was like, I'm not going to make no goddamn song about Djones' hand. That's stupid. And then, like, it's weird when people mention stuff like that to me, like, it starts sticking in my head. Like, I was like, man, that's stupid. I'm not gonna do nothing like that. And then all of a sudden, I was watching a Twitch or something like that, and then somebody was playing that song. They was playing that the song that I did.
Never gonna gig you up.
Yeah. No. Quiet Whispers. The Whisper song by he just died. Fuck, I keep forgetting his name.
George Michael. George Michael?
Yeah. Somebody was playing that song in the Twitch, and I was listening to it. And then I just started putting words together that came from Kids. The shaking hand with Kids and Djones, and I was just like, oh shit, I got a fucking song. And I hit Rich back up. I was like, you motherfucker, you just made me just get this dude Kid for no goddamn reason. And he didn't never say nothing. He was just like, but I knew he looked at that DM and he was like, I got you. So it basically came from Rex. Rex hit me on DM, and I wasn't even gonna do a hand. I didn't even see him not shake Djones' hand. it was Rex who just kind of hit me up and was like, "Hey, you saw that?" And I was like, "No," you know. So if anybody want to blame anybody for that diss track, blame Rex. You know, you might not like Madden 17. Some of y'all might not like it, but that motherfucker slick with it though. He'll hit you in the DMs and be like, yo, I got something, you know. So and just like he hit us up with us, we should make a song. That's exactly how we set up kids. Like he was like, "We're gonna make that diss song, right?" like same thing. So yeah, crazy.
Yeah, but that's something that we could definitely, you know, we could DM about with that, because like I said, I got a really, really bomb producer also that does stuff. But I wanted to get to this last point. Yeah, but you listen to some of my stuff from Street Straight.
Oh yeah, that booty song. Yeah, that's the craziest song I've heard in my life.
Yo, no word. That's
man. And the funny part, when I first heard it, I thought it was real as hell. I was like, this dude is really dicking dudes in the butt. Like, oh, hell, this nigga crazy. I had all my friends with me. They were scared. They were like, who is this nigga, dog? We don't want to be him. Hell no. That was scary. Man, that shit was crazy. That was a crazy ass song. It was funny as hell, though.
Yeah. So this is gonna be the last question for Yo Mama. This is the most current thing that's happened right now. Obviously, we know that EA Sports has disqualified Spot Me Please and Hollywood lost points for for profile sharing. What do you think about how EA is handling cheaters or violators or what's going on within their whole tournament bracket situation? And what do you think about that whole situation of the whole profile sharing and the way that they try to just overstep other guys that are really out there grinding out the game? What do you think about that?
Oh, you saw my new diss video though, right?
Oh yeah, I saw it. That's what. But I want the people to know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I already did it. That was my quickest response to that situation. That this video with Spot Me Please in Hollywood. People, I think Spot Me Please should have been eliminated from not people say indefinitely, like he should never come back, but I think he should have just been eliminated from all year. He shouldn't even participate. Not only get eliminated from the Classic, but he should have got eliminated from the $500,000 tournament. But yeah, I think Matt is handling it pretty good. I mean, I think Jokes is running around trying to get guys banned every time they dashboard. Everybody's been dashboarding. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not me, but a lot of people's been dashboarding. A lot of people have been getting caught. A lot of people have been getting booted. But I think they're handling it pretty well. Other than, I think Spot Me Please should have just got eliminated from the whole entire this series. He should be eliminated from the whole thing. That's the only thing I just had a problem with. But everything else, I think Matt is doing a great job. I think he's going out. He's getting rid of the guys that are cheating, and a lot of times we know the guys that are cheating. So guys that show up to live events, I like these sanction events. Big shout out to ATL for having the sanction event in Las Vegas. He has both consoles, the PS4 and the Xbox. But a lot of these guys, if they get caught cheating, if they get caught cheating and they go to a live event, they're going to meet and they're going to see some of these guys, you know what I'm saying, in person. And they're going to be like, hey, you that dude that dashboarded me this couple of, you know what I'm saying? So you want to be careful dashboarding people or cheating people, you know what I'm saying? Because one day you're going to run into these people at a live tournament. And I've seen it happen a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, going to live events. I've seen guys get confronted because they were some online guys and they thought that they could get away with doing certain things online, and then they got confronted at a live event and it wasn't pretty. So, I think Matt is handling it pretty well, but I think a lot of guys in the Madden community, we're handling it well too. We're like telling people, hey man, don't cheat, because if we see you in person, we're not saying we're going to beat you up, but we're going to confront you, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got that. All right, that was supposed to be your last one, but Skimbo just said what up to you in the chat.
What up, Skimbo?
Okay, and then now Dari Pro has.
Matter of fact, Skimbo in Las Vegas, we performing together, man. We performing that song in Las Vegas, so y'all want to come check that out. We performing the Skimbo song. He's doing the verse.
On the Skimbo, he about to do a verse on that?
I'm doing the African. I'm doing the Kimbo, that's my nigga, and then he's doing the verse. Kimbo gonna do the verse. That's it. You know the verse, you know it, and he's gonna say like grape soda. You know what I'm saying? He's doing all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When February's over, that's Kimbo doing the verse. I'm gonna do the African. I'm gonna do the that's my nigga.
All right, but they have one more for you before you go. Obviously, people have been talking about Djones being caught dashboarding on a regular basis. You already brought it up. He's a guy that everybody should know right now that's been competing regularly. Is there a reason why EA has not done anything to Djones as of yet?
Have you met Djones' mom?
Nah, was she hot?
No, she's crazy. I wouldn't do. She was yelling at me at a tournament. We was at a tournament this year in Las Vegas, and Djones' mom was tapping at me, talking shit to me, and I didn't know what to do. She's like wild, like she's really wild. And
what?
Like,
what?
Really, I swear to God, I'm not even lying. Like everybody that was at that tournament saw Djones' mom. Like every kick that he got and every run or touchdown he got, she was yelling at me. And I didn't know how to handle that. Like, I never had a
What?
I swear to God, I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm lying. Everybody that was at that tournament, she was yelling at me. Like, I was like, wait. And then she was like, yo, mama, are you going to go off? Like, but I didn't want to look like that because they had cameras and stuff. So I didn't want to look like that black dude yelling at this white woman. You know what I mean? So it was kind of, it threw me off. So, you know, I think EA scared of Djones' mom, to be honest with you. They don't want none of them problems. I didn't want them problems. I didn't know what to do. It's never happened to me before. But now I'm prepared, though, because next tournament I go to, I'm bringing my mom, too. She want to get wild. I'm bringing my mom, and she's a black lady with a wig. So we're going all the way down. And she like flaming hot. It's going down.
Yo, man.
That was my mistake, Djones. I got you, though. Next tournament, I'm bringing my mama. She coming all the way through. She heard what happened. She was like, you let that white woman yell at you like that? Oh, hell no. She took off first. I said, mama, don't even do it like that. Nuh-uh, boy. You don't ever let nothing like that happen to you. I'll raise you better than that. You need not to yell at a white woman. You want me to yell at a 6-year-old white woman? You crazy? Well, I'm going to do it then, okay?
Yo.
I was like, oh, right. My mom coming. Yeah, Djones was smart. I give him props. He brought his mom to the tournament, and his mom was talking trash. I never experienced that. So, I swear to, if I'm lying, I swear to God, I'm like, everybody at that tournament was like, why is this mom yelling like that? Like, she was crazy. It was like, oh, snaps. You know, I was shocked. You know, I'm usually the guy that's loud at a tournament and talking trash. And this time around, Djones got me, man. He brought something to the tournament nobody's ever brought. So now I'm bringing my black mama. It's going down. There's gonna be some consoles flying, some wing pulling. Man, it's going down.
All right, so Skimbo was 100%. You know, he backing your story, so that's good. So before you get out of here, this is the part of the show where you could go ahead and we need to know all your ads and everything, your YouTube, whatever you're doing. Go ahead and let everybody know what you're doing.
Yeah, check out my YouTube. Type in Yoooooomoma Madden in the search box. You know what I'm saying? Got a bunch of videos on there. I'm actually doing a Twitch this Thursday, man. Go to my Twitter, man. You're at Yoooooomoma 6 O's MOMA. Actually, I'm dropping a video. I'm dropping a hot ass YouTube video tomorrow. It's the Migos, you know the song T-shirt.
Yeah, yep.
I flipped that song nasty. I flipped that song so nasty. And my Jesus Swerve album is coming out. That shit out. It's gonna be crazy. My first single I'm dropping tomorrow. The video tomorrow on the Jesus Swerves is crazy. My last album, Losers Bracket, sold 125 copies on iTunes, and my Buyback album sold 813 copies. So, you know, and those are Madden albums, and I didn't really promote them at all, so it's crazy.
All right, so that
album.
Yeah, well, that's good. Well, for all you guys that want to know, I'm gonna have it in the description, everything he just said,
yeah,
and
definitely.
yeah,
go to iTunes and type in Buyback. type in buyback and you'll see my album right there if y'all don't believe me. And if y'all want to cop that shit, go cop it. It's a classic album. Also, the Loser Bracket album, if you want to type that in the iTunes, go cop that. It's crazy. It's all Madden related, so if you love Madden and you like to hear dishes and crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying, you want to get those albums on iTunes. Those are classic albums. Yeah.
All right, well, that's it. We had the man. I want to thank everybody for joining me. I want to thank Yoooooomoma for giving us his time. He actually shed light on a lot of interesting issues. This video and podcast, because I'm on iTunes too, but just for podcasts, I'm going to have this available for you guys tonight. And I'm going to tag Yoooooomoma in Twitter, so he'll retweet it. Definitely go follow him on Twitter, subscribe to him on YouTube, and support this man. This is what the Madden community needs. I want to thank you again, bro, for coming on the show. And I know a lot of people are gonna be trying to get in contact with me because you just said a lot of crazy shit, bro. I hope you're prepared. I'll be in contact with you.
Oh man, all I want is just somebody to say something crazy, so I can just make a diss video about you. That's it. Don't think I'm not either. I don't care who you are. I will find you.
Yeah, well.
Just need to add me on Facebook so I can take all your pictures with your boyfriends and all that stuff like that, and then I'm gonna make a video about it. So there it is.
Yo, we appreciate you, man. You have a good night. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, you too. All right.
All right, take care.